This is Johannes Gutenberg. Among other things, this craftsman was famous for creating the world's first printing press and movable type. Johannes Gutenberg was born into a rich family around the year 1400 in Mainz, Germany. As a kid, he was apprenticed to a goldsmith. The goldsmith, however, secretly sold him printing materials for his master scheme. Then, a rebellion against rich people in Mainz in 1430 caused Gutenberg to leave and travel to Strasbourg, France, to open a workshop. In the Middle Ages, every book created was written by hand by monks, and that was very time-consuming. Monks were just too slow. Sorry, monks. Furthermore, newly founded university libraries needed more books. Each scholar desired their own copy. They began to fight. Older now, Gutenberg owned a shop for selling religious shrines and woodcut books. For woodcuts, he had to cut out every letter for every page to print. It was very, very hard. One day, an idea came to him in a flash. Why should I keep making letters if I can just reuse them? His idea was to create a printing press. First, take a metal rod and carve a backwards letter onto it. Then, bang the letter into a copper block, a matrix. The matrix is placed under a device called a hand casting instrument, and lead is poured into the top. When it hardens, you have your letter. Then, take a frame and one by one, line up the letters. Cover it with ink made of turpentine, coal, and walnut oil. Place a page into the press and press down the frame. Now you have a page. Gutenberg's first mass printing project was to create 180 Latin Bibles. He obtained a financial backer named John Fust. Gutenberg's idea was quickly spreading across Europe. Rapidly, the printing press became the main way of printing books. As for Gutenberg, it was not as lucrative. His financial backer, Johann Fust, gave up on him. In court, Gutenberg lost both his printing press and all of his already made Bibles. He was exiled as well. 3 years later, he came back as an employee of an archbishop in a cathedral. He died on February 3rd, 1468. But his invention changed the world forever.